cars that size?
Yes, I have. I've been in cars smarter than that.
Bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit.
It's the only seat y'all got?
What you want? What you need?
There's one more.
A bigger chair or something.
You walked in and you said the chair was too small, so we had to bring the part of the sectional for you to sit in. And you said something. You said, now this is what I'm talking about, accommodations, right?
Yes.
But we live in a world that's not always going to be able to accommodate people.
It's like my mind don't know that I'm this big. My mind does not know that I'm this big. So I be feeling like I could do everything. If I'm trying to do certain shit, I feel like I could do it. And then I be like, damn, I can't do this shit. But in my head, I'm like, damn, I could do that. So I'm gonna walk over there.
I ain't gonna say the H last name. It might get us,
Man, we could name animals, hippopotamuses and stuff.
Yeah. You gotta say the full. I guess you gotta say the full name, the government name, the hippopotamus.
Hit him with the OG, Henrietta H.
I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Thanks for tapping in with the Already Canceled Social Club. That's excellent vision. Good looking out.
Give us a like, share, subscribe. Keep the algorithm moving up. All right, y'all.
So you telling me people can't see themselves?
Bolina.
XL. Should have ordered an XL. Stop playing with me.
So we got this episode about this dispute with this driver, this Lyft driver. Just because it says Lyft don't mean it really can lift you up, all right?
They got XLs for a reason. It's like dating out your league. XL is your league. Get in that. Like fuck with that.
Extra. League. Extra. League. Extra large league.
There we go.
There we go.
So Dank DeMoss did an interview on The Breakfast Club. We're going to check it out. Try not to crack too many jokes. All right.
I can't guarantee nothing, y'all. My bad. I'm just saying.
And this is the first time this has ever happened.
The first time.
And you normally order, because I know one of the things too, people, like there was conversation like, well, she should have ordered a bigger car like the XL, whatever. You normally order the regular cars.
Yeah, I always order the regular cars, and I feel like I don't have to order an Uber XL or a Lyft XL. I feel like I don't have to do that. Like
that same car was a Mercedes.
To the mic, brother.
Oh, that same car was a Mercedes, and it's the same car that her best friend has, and she rides in that same exact car all the time. So that's why when she saw that car, she said, "Okay, I can fit in that one." Like big people know what cars they can fit in.
Do they though?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we do. I can fit in any car. I was in a PT Cruiser.
Yes,
we was in an Escort too.
I don't believe you can fit no Prius though.
Yes, I can.
Front or back?
Both.
Stop.
Both, because you was in the front and the back.
Stop it.
She said, I was in the Prius too. That nigga said front or back. Dank said both. I was in the front and the back. That's what she meant. She was in the front and the back at the same damn time.
Spillage all over in the car.
Man. All right. That was our one stop. We're gonna keep going.
I'm playing with her.
Both of them. I came here on a bike.
Big Dank, you did.
Came on a bike.
But so now,
stop playing with me.
I'm on no bike now.
Hey, stop playing with me. I don't think like that. Like I said in the interview, I don't have a big person head. Like I don't have. No, for real, y'all. For real, no. Look, I don't have a big person mindset. I'm skinny in my head. I'm skinny. Like I said, I go to the gym.
I bet if it was 125-pound bad drunk bitches, he would have let their ass in. He would have fit their ass in. That's 500 right there.
Keys just made a damn good point.
What's that?
He said if it was 4 or 5 bad 100-pound women plus
125-pound bad, and they get in there drunk, belligerent, he's gonna say, "Hey, go get in."
That is, I'm gonna be honest with you, that's a good point. That's a damn good point.
I don't know what accent Keys just did, but you're right.
That is a damn point.
Okay. It sounded like a good point, but it's not actually. Those 425-pound women would have been evenly distributed throughout the car. So that weight would have been evenly distributed. That 500 pounds over my right rear tire. Like, I'm sorry about y'all ears, but that's what it been sounding like. Oh yeah. My man said, my tires are tired.
Tires.
That's why she was mad. He said his tires is tired. All right, let's go.
I'm glad she could laugh at herself, man, because, man.
Apologize? Did they reach out to apologize?
They tried
He's
to,
still
but
rolling.
And you didn't want to take the call. Why not?
because I don't want to, you know, and I feel like y'all need to make change to y'all app. It's because it's not a game to me. I'm not trying to trying to
play
see.
around with it.
Yeah, this really happened to me. Like, it's not a joke to me. It might be a joke to everybody. Everybody might, oh, she did this for clout. She did it. Like I said, I've been the clout. I am the clout. I've been doing this for a long time. You know, it's not a game. It's not a joke to me. Like, I really feel like it should be changed.
Okay, so what we're going to change is on the app, you're going to have to now specify your weight class of the persons getting in the car. And now the driver, before picking and selecting the ride to come pick you up, will be able to choose based on the weight classification.
That sounds like common sense.
Be careful what you wish for when you start talking about, oh, they need to make changes. They need to make changes and you not being specific.
So
but yet,
this wasn't important enough for me to actually do the research any further than watching videos on TikTok. So what I did see was a gentleman that put the work in. He did the research. So he looked up the limits of the C class and the class right above that, Benz. The weight limits were 500. She self-admittedly has been up as high as 598 out of her own mouth. She said that in this interview.
That exceeds the limit.
You're a victim.
So that's one. Also, he researched where in the Lyft driver agreement, it says you have discretion for seeing things such as that, weight and other things as far as putting damage on your car.
Anything that can compromise the safety of the ride.
Safety was actually mentioned in the BMW weight limit reasons and all of that. So I don't know if this lawsuit's going to be from.
I'm just saying, if the right rear passenger wheel jumps off the car, you know what I'm saying? Sake of stress overload. What, you know, then what? Then he getting sued for having a.
I don't know if y'all don't listen to him though.
He in a lose-lose situation.
Why the rear wheel got to jump off like it ran from her ass?
I mean, wouldn't you if you were a rear wheel? Fuck, carrying that. This ain't biblical times. We ain't carrying chariots and whatnot.
My nigga. In my Denzel voice.
My nigga.
They don't make them type of human beings that carry big blocks and whatnot and build pyramids anymore.
Okay. In our serious nature, I would like to say I understand where she's coming from, just as far as she's probably had this happen. And if not this exact situation, she's been let down because of her weight multiple times. And so to cope with these type of situations, you will tend to cover yourself with, like she says, I don't even know I'm fat. I'm sorry. I don't even know I'm big. So let me. And wait, let me say this one last thing and then I'm done for the show. So hopefully all of the feedback, backlash, as well as the attention would help her realize that she could lose weight and she'll have some people behind her that's backing her to help her lose weight, other than go the other way where she just get fed, pun intended, by the support and just stay big or even get bigger.
I don't see what's that happening. But I was finna say and take this into some ghetto deducing, introspection, something. Mm-hmm. Anyway, put a thought to it. Could it be that she was being cheap and not wanting to spend the extra for the XL? Because it is an extra fee for the XL. So she was trying to get that compact ride, thinking she was going to compact herself and compromise the safety of her and the driver to get to this watch party. When she could have called her friend compromised her friend's car and,
Making good points.
take the same risk to the venue. Then she said she didn't do anything to that man. She didn't call for the man to lose his job. But the moment you pulled out your camera, you started going live or you recorded it, whatever. The minute you streamed it, that was gonna be the outcome.
You know what?
For him, you wanted an outcome.
That's to be expected, though. That's to be expected for her to take her camera out once she recorded it, is to stream her experience. I mean, a lot of people stream their experience, but
I'm not knocking that.
No, I'm just saying, but don't be naive to the backlash, like you were saying.
Right.
Like,
I'm not knocking that. That was all within her right. You know what I'm saying? She felt like she was violated or.
And then, she said that's why she put the second video out about, because when she was real, like, rude and, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she put the second one out, but she said she put it out based on all the backlash she got from people saying she made the man lose his job, and about her weight. People were telling her to lose weight, go in the gym, and all of these other things. And so she put out a real nasty video trying to defend herself. You know what I'm saying? So I was just trying to look at it to whether, like she was saying, she's hurt by this, and I understand that. So I don't want to seem like we not really aware of that. We are. But at the same time, we wouldn't be us if we didn't say, get your ass in the gym and fix that, because that's something that can be fixed.
It can, but I'll play devil's advocate on that. At her size, it's going to take
one donut at a time.
That.
Or not a donut, because I ain't going, I'm bullshitting, I'm not clowning. Okay, one bite at a time, because it could even be less food, whatever it is.
It's going to take a large remedy. It's going to take part surgical, part diet, part exercise. And some people don't.
He said, it got to be surgical with this shit, Jake.
So some people, one, don't have the finances for all of that. Two, that's a lot of mental discipline that you got to go through in order to succeed at that.
Okay, the being nice is over. She had a $10,000 chain on her neck, unless that shit was fake. So she needs to start there. Like, stop. The money she finna get from the TikTok from this shit is enough to
I'm the devil's advocate.
I know. We going back to do the right thing. We doing God's work. We going back to God's work. We ain't finna let this shit slide. So get your ass in the gym. The same way we tell the fellas, get your ass in the gym. Get your ass in the gym. Make better decisions with what goes in your mouth, what you eat. And when I just say get your ass in the gym, get a trainer, because just going to the gym, you can be depressed because you see people doing shit that you can't do, because you're going to have to start off at a slower pace.
Pace and
lower the calories. You know what I'm saying? One by one.
Ground zero. You're probably going to be lifting 2 picks or something like that, just wearing yourself out. Just
lifting her arms is enough. Feel me? That's weight. So that's that's what I mean. Yeah. So, but yeah, hit them with that shit.
As always, y'all, man up, not man down.
Maintain, not man tan. And we out.
What up?